Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Max Stacy channel. For this month of recipes, since August continues to remain the most popular birth month, we will be doing our third round of August Appetizers, where we'll be making another 4 more different types of appetizers for you to make for any statistically likely party that you will be having this month. For this last episode, we will be making some Japanese ginger carrot salad and miso soup. For this recipe, for the salad dressing, you will need a 1/4 cup of neutral oil, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 inches of ginger, half of a carrot, half of a shallot, 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of tomato paste, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon or half a lemon's worth of juice, half a teaspoon of sesame oil, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon or so of water. Then for the salad, you can use the other half of the carrot and shallots, some cucumbers, and some leafy greens of your choice. Then for the miso soup, you will need 2 cups of water, 1 to 2 teaspoons of dashi powder, 1 to 2 tablespoons of yellow, white, or red miso paste, 1 package of silken tofu, some green onions, and some dried wakame seaweed if you can find it, but I couldn't find any at my grocery store. But I did find this instant miso soup mixture that had some in the mix, so I'll be using this, but it's definitely not necessary if you can't find it for your soup. And for the dressing, you'll need a blender or food processor. This will make about 8 ounces of dressing and 2 cups or so of soup, enough for 2 to 3 servings, so just as needed. First, we'll prepare the ingredients for the dressing. So for the ginger, carrot, and shallot, peel these and roughly chop these into pieces to make it easier to blend up. Then in your blender or food processor, add in your oil, rice vinegar, ginger, carrot, shallot, garlic, soy sauce, tomato paste, sugar, lemon juice, sesame oil, and salt, and blend these until all the ingredients are pureed and emulsified until the mixture is mostly smooth. Then once your dressing is blended up, add in some water if you want to thin it out some, and then transfer this to an airtight container and store it in the fridge for up to a week until you're ready to use it. Next, for the soup, in a pot, combine the water and dashi powder over medium-high heat and bring this to a boil. While you wait for this, thinly slice your green onions and cut your tofu into small half-inch cubes. Once your water is boiling, add in the tofu cubes and dried wakame seaweed if you have it, then turn off the heat. Next, for the miso, slowly dissolve it into the broth by whisking it. Then bring the miso soup to a light simmer and then turn off the heat again. We want to serve the soup hot, but we don't want to boil it after you add the miso, since you'll end up killing a lot of the flavor. But once your soup is ready, serve it immediately in a bowl and garnish with the sliced green onions. And for your salad, slice up your vegetables if needed, and in a bowl, add in your leafy greens and other veggies and top this with your dressing, and with that, your Japanese ginger carrot salad and miso soup are ready to eat. When I was thinking about appetizers I wanted to make for this last recipe this go around, I wanted to try to make something that was a bit more of an appetizer for a meal, rather than it being an hors d'oeuvre to snack on like our previous recipes this month. And so, after ordering some Japanese food the other day, I thought it would be fun to replicate the classic Japanese ginger carrot salad and miso soup that typically gets served before the main course. Interestingly, however, the salad and soup being served as an appetizer seems to be more of a Western practice, with Japanese restaurants in America, Canada, and Europe adopting the French style of serving food. But in Japan, salads and soup are typically served as side dishes alongside the meal, or as a transition meal between the small dishes and main dishes in the traditional multi-course kaiseki style of serving dinner. And also, it does seem that the ginger carrot salad seems to be more of a Western invention as well. But for the miso soup, this dish is a classic staple of Japanese cuisine, often being consumed as part of an ichiju sansai, or one soup, three dishes meal, consisting of rice, soup, and side dishes. And because of its simplicity in terms of flavor and preparation, miso soup is often included in breakfast, lunch, and dinner to stimulate the appetite, promote healthy digestion, and bring a sense of warmth and comfort to the meal, with its delicate flavors serving as a prelude to the main dishes. And this, alongside the acidic, sweet, and tangy salad with crunchy vegetables, acts as a nice contrast and helps to awaken the palate and makes the main course taste even better. But regardless of if you serve these as appetizers or if you enjoy them as side dishes for a full meal, this delicious salad and soup will be a great way to whet your appetite and provide a great way to reset your palate so that you can enjoy your entire meal even more. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. In the comments below, let me know how it went if you decided to make it, and let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want me to make next. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to or follow this channel for more episodes of the Max AC channel. And remember, if you want to stay cool in the kitchen, turn your AC to the max and watch the Max AC channel. Oh.